Good morning, everyone. It is Kristin at Leftovercakechat. Happy Sunday. Not sure if we're live yet. I'm getting a spinning screen here, so I'm going to delay. There we go. I think we're live. I'll start over. Good morning. It's Kristin at Leftovercakechat. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday morning. I am coming live from my rocking chair on my dock. Talking with you guys about weddings. For those of you who are new, we gather on Sunday mornings in our pajamas, eating cake and drinking champagne. And today we are going to New Orleans. I even decorated my champagne in a mask. So cheers. We'll have cake in a minute. So we're going to New Orleans today. This year we're talking about Airbnb destinations and intimate wedding locations for our clients that are traveling in small groups and they like unique different locations. So we as wedding planners do a lot of research. Brittany does research behind the scenes to find locations that are fun and intimate, and we talk about them this year every Sunday morning. And we're also here to answer any questions for anyone. So not sure if anyone's on yet. I can't see it because I've got it covered up by my notes. But Louisiana. So when everyone thinks Louisiana, they think of a few things. New Orleans, crawfish, jazz music, oyster bars, beignets. Cafe Du Monde for me is a must when I'm in New Orleans. And a lot of people get married in New Orleans and they have a second line. So I'm going to read to you because I've had a lot of people ask me, what is a second line? They think that it's only part of a funeral, which it is part of a funeral, but it's also part of a wedding celebration. So what is a second line? It is one of the most popular traditions during the New Orleans weddings. And basically it signifies the start of a new beginning of life for the bride and groom. So typically a brass band leads the bridal party and the guests from the ceremony to the reception venue. And I've done this with wedding clients and it was really cool. They actually left their church and went down through New Orleans, their wedding, their whole entire wedding group. And then people on the street actually joined in. So a brass band leads it. It's like a parade. So people dress up. The bride and groom typically have umbrellas that they are twirling around as they're walking, and basically parasols. Many couples add in a grand marshal, which is like an energetic local who heads the parade for them. And all of the guests, like I said, follow and join them. And then guests from out of bars and restaurants and join them. And so it's just really a fun celebration to kick off what's going on. So if you're getting married in New Orleans, there is a location called Bywater. It is an old mansion from the 1800s that's been renovated. It has 8 bedrooms, 10 beds, 5.5 baths. It does have a pool, which is really cool, something probably a little bit unique about New Orleans you wouldn't think about. Very tastefully decorated. So any pictures that you have here are going to be super fun and bright and colorful. Has a great piano. It has a balcony, which is really cool for photographs. It is in the historic mansion, like the historic arts district area. So that's about 1.5 miles from the French Quarter. So everyone, thinks French Quarter when they think about New Orleans, but it's a quick Uber ride away or like a 30-minute walk, probably it says. So good morning, Susie, coming in from Temecula. She's planning her daughter's wedding. We're super excited to help her with that. Yes, New Orleans would be really cool for a wedding, Susie. But we know we're going to Temecula with you, which is awesome, wine country. So next we're going to talk about Covington, Louisiana, which is a place called the Secret Garden. Lovely little place with a huge pond, this amazing outdoor kitchen, which again, Louisiana, you probably are going to have like a crab boil. They call them mud bugs. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm a New England lobster girl, and I can't do the mud bugs. I've tried it. I really have. But I know everyone loves it, and it is fun. So I'm going to stick to oysters if I'm doing that. But anyway, outdoor kitchen. It has this great kitchen for outdoor parties. a beautiful natural arbor that's built into the secret garden area. So that could be your backdrop for either photographs, or it could actually be where you choose to do your vows. It has a sweet little bridal cottage with a porch. I'm all about the porches for photographs, and again, a pool. This one is 5 bedrooms, 8 beds, 6 baths. Again, this is another one built in the 1800s that they've actually renovated. So very cool. Huge oak trees. It has a gas fireplace, this fabulous solarium. So again, just really sweet photographs, which I always say, it's all about the pictures because that's what you take with you. And then we're going to talk about, we're going back to New Orleans. Actually, wait, let's not go back to New Orleans yet. Let's talk about one other place that is about an hour outside of New Orleans. And this is a place that we actually looked at. We were looking to buy our own bed and breakfast wedding venue and looked at this property, which we absolutely loved. But circumstances changed and we ended up where we are now. So this is called the Henry Smith House. This property is so sweet. It is a hidden little gem that the owners purchased and redid their entire, they redid it themselves, the entire property. And they actually built a sweet little chapel right in their courtyard. So your own little wedding chapel on this property, and it is absolutely stunning. So look them up, the Henry Smith House. They have an outdoor area for receptions. They have a beautiful inn. Every room is just tastefully decorated and lovely. And you can do multiple events on property there. They have a kitchen right on property, everything that you could possibly need. They even have the drop downs for like weather backup for the outdoor space. So Henry Smith House, very sweet. Okay, now we're going to go back to New Orleans. So this one is in the 7th Ward. Decadent Maison is the name of this one. 7 bedrooms, 8 beds, 5.5 baths. This one has really cool high windows in the property. I love that for hanging the wedding gown up there for photographs. That's one of my favorite pictures. It is a historic home. It's 4,500 square feet. It has this amazing chef's kitchen, has this really cool tropical pool in the backyard. Again, you probably wouldn't think of that for New Orleans, but it's very lush and pretty back there with outdoor plants. It has this really neat area inside that have these giant king and queen chairs, which I can see brides and grooms sitting in for their reception. Super fun. And just really bright, colorful backdrops in this one. Again, photographs, people getting ready, or bridal party pictures and so forth. Sorry, I'm being bombarded by birds here. I don't know if you can see them. They apparently wanted to join Leftover Cake Chat today, or they want my cake. So let's see, we've got some questions here. Susie, yes, our second country wine wedding with you, we did. Yes, I love it. We're so excited. We did Christy's wedding first, and now we're going to help out with Nicole's wedding, and so excited to go back. You guys are like family to me, as you know that. So I'm just excited to hang out with you because I miss you guys terribly. Natasha Rigsby, oh my God. Yes, your 10th anniversary is coming up. How are you and Brian? That is so awesome. Natasha and Brian were my bride and groom 10 years ago, and I believe got married on my birthday. Natasha, if you're still on, what was April 30th, right? Yes, my birthday is on Thursday. I'm not acknowledging them anymore, though. I'm going backwards. So just from New Orleans today, virtually, of course. I had a lot of people text me and be like, wait, you're traveling? Are you crazy? No, I'm not traveling. We are virtually bringing you state by state this year, and taking you to places that we can help you plan a wedding at. Yes, Natasha, that's right. It was my birthday. Yay! Well, cheers. I'm going to toast to you and Brian. And I cannot believe it's been 10 years. Holy moly. It's too long, and I think we live really close now, and we must get together once we can do that again. So Swivel Group Events will help you with your destination wedding. We have virtual planning. We have the bridal retreat, which we're so excited to announce in a couple of weeks and release our virtual retreat for those of you that, cannot travel, or just this year is going to be really crazy with traveling once things start to reopen again as this country reopens. But we can still help you plan. For years, we have done destination weddings, and we have always worked virtually with our clients. We might have got to meet with them once during the beginning stages, and then typically did not see them again until their wedding actually happened. Oh, love and miss you too. Yay, yes, we're going to get together. I love it. I can actually see the chat now. So good morning, everyone. We also just want you to know that if you are out there and you didn't have us as a planner, or you didn't have a planner and you're struggling trying to move your wedding date, call us. We're happy to help you. We've helped a lot of people figure out a plan B that just didn't necessarily have a plan B. And as what we do as planners is we always have a plan B. So give us a call, text us, send us an email, reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, through our website. Let us know how we can help you. If you are moving your date, for this year or into next year. We also have, I've got more coming in here, but they're going so fast I can't read them. Good morning, everyone. So we also have planning moons. So the property that I'm sitting at now has its own little Airbnb destination that I built out downstairs for couples to come in and actually do their wedding planning with me. So that is another option with the bridal retreat, is to get together one-on-one, come hang out with me on the water for a night, and let's start planning. We're calling that our planning moon. So you get some alone time, obviously, but 6 hours sitting down with me, we should really be able to hammer out a lot of your details, answer all of your questions. So I am taking reservations starting July 1st. Fingers crossed that things all go well and that stays on track. But I'd love to have you. I'd love to help you start planning. And then we have unfortunately moved our Nashville retreat to August from June. That is going to be the 3-night retreat with all 5 of our coaches. But we just really want to make sure that we are giving our clients and our coaches and everyone out there plenty of time to adjust to what's happening and be able to get back into traveling again. So if you want to join us in person, that's going to be at the Bel Air Mansion in Nashville. And we're going to hang out up there with Erin. Our other half is there with her husband Enrique, and they have the Fainting Goat Cafe, which is amazing. They are doing some great things. If you'd like to purchase a gift certificate through them, and that would be donated to someone on the front line. So you can donate and buy someone lunch. I think Erin's doing something with masks. I haven't heard that whole big program yet, but you can reach out to her on here or the Fainting Goat Cafe as well. So that's going to wrap it up for me this Sunday. Oh, I didn't eat my cake. And I got, it's not leftover wedding cake because there's no weddings happening. So let's just call it what it is. But it is a little piece of red velvet heaven. Amazing. What's better for breakfast than cake and champagne? Although my wellness coaches probably are not going to agree with that statement. You really shouldn't start your day with sugar and alcohol. But I'm not getting married, so there we go. Okay. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope everyone is safe. And like I said, if you need us, just reach out to us. I'm going to go do some planning. All right. Have a good Sunday. Thanks for joining. Bye.